Well, hello again. This is Robert Schein, Managing Director and Partner of Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Today is July 17th, 2020. This is Friday Insights, and I welcome you. This is an audio-only update. So let's get right to what the market is paying attention to. At Blanke Schein Wealth Management, we believe that information is power, and our goal is to provide our clients, friends, and family with real-time and relevant market-related information. Our process creates smart and purposeful financial decisions that improve your life, your family, and the community you care so much about. So let's discuss today's important topics. Our topics for today, first, personal finance tip. It's time to refinance your mortgage. Mortgage rates just hit an all-time low this last week. This year, they're continuing to trend lower, obviously because of the pandemic. So there's negative news in the pandemic front, but there's positive news to take advantage of for your personal refi. You do exactly what the U.S. government's doing. They're refinancing the debt that's coming due, and refinancing treasury markets. Municipalities are doing the same thing, calling in their debt. Personal finance tip: refinance your mortgage. If you haven't looked at it, please do so. We're here to help at Blanke Schein Wealth Management and recommend those that can take good care of you. Again, we'll make that recommendation for you. So we'll do the finances, the financial modeling for you, make sure it makes sense to refinance, and then we'll make that recommendation for somebody from a lending institution that might be right for you. So personal finance tip: refinance your mortgage. Take a look at it right now. Rates are at all-time low. Our next topic is the S&P 500 is in a trading range. It looks like at the 3,200 range for the S&P. It's tested it several times and then backed away. But that's okay. What we're seeing right now is consolidation within the index. If you joined us earlier this week for our mid-year outlook, I discussed this. I talked about sort of the technology running up, so a sector in the S&P 500, and then you have the laggers, which are energy and financials in the S&P 500. But what we need to see is technology ran up. We need to see a market rotation from sort of those that have led, think technology, year to date. And they're sort of slowing down their momentum. Money's coming out of them, but we're also seeing it go into banks and maybe some of the energy sectors as well. So we want to see consolidation under the 3,200 range for a little bit of period of time here, and then hopefully we break through. And once we break through, it has to be meaningful with momentum on the upside and close above the 3,200 for us to break through and make forward progress. But this is typical summer, so we're going to see consolidation until we see more positive signs through earnings season or vaccine. So just it's normal, it's natural, and we're seeing positive construction within the index, and we are in a trading range right now. Again, what to watch for the next 90 days? I'm going to go back to the S&P 500. If you were with us again for the our mid-year outlook webcast, if you missed it, we have just reach out to Diane, and she'll be happy to, on my team, or go to our website, Blanke Schein Wealth Management, and download a copy or request a copy, and we'll get it to you. That's about an hour long broadcast that really sets up the second half, how we're going to position our client portfolios, what we're seeing, what we're watching for the next 90 days. The biggest take-home point from that is watch the S&P 500. It's been a great indicator as it relates to the elections, or who's going to sort of maintain the White House, if you will. It's an 87% indicator. If the market is up 87% of the time, that means that the incumbent has won, historically speaking. This is great research from Strategis that has put this information together for us. So we could see, they're there. August 3rd, if you will, is the 90-day period right before the election. It might be able to predict if the market goes up from August, September, and October, and who knows? No one really knows. But if we see markets up over that time frame, it could be good news for the incumbent party in Washington. Again, this is 2020, so let me remind you that everything is different this year, right? No one can predict anything going forward. And even that, S&P being up 87% of the time, the incumbent wins, might not mean anything, because all models have been wrong this year. specifically from financial to economic to medical, all across the board. So that's sort of the word of caution I'll give you. But the research and the history has been watch the next 90 days, and that might give us an indication of what happens in November. So that's it. Enjoy your weekend. Stay healthy and safe, and thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, and also go to our website, Blanke Schein Wealth Management, and download any of the resources that we have for you. And have a great day. Thanks.